This is the General, and welcome back to Minecraft with the General. I'm so freaking hyped. I'm so hooked on this series right now. I don't really have any other series going on right now, and I'm just waiting for my new computer to be all set up and ready. Actually did get my new computer, and look at me, I took off my armor because why would I walk around here just wearing full armor when I have this beautiful skin? Gotta represent, what I am. You know what I'm saying? I kept the boots though, because it has depth strider and feather falling on it. Anyway, as I was saying, I did get my new computer and it's amazing. It's beautiful. I tweeted a few pictures about it. I did move this back 2 more and I really like the distance now. I think that's perfect. So it's 9 away from here. I just tore the whole thing down, moved it back 2 spots and rebuilt it just as I did on camera. Heyo! Thank you also for commenting on this. Specifically you, Nelium. Thank you for confirming that this is the better option for roads. Especially thinking about the path blocks that are coming in 1.9. I'm so psyched about that update. Gonna be amazing! I just hope it's compatible with these worlds. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do some finagling. Ah, beautiful. Anyway. As I said, I got my new computer, which I will talk about soon, because right now I need to talk about my shovel, which is almost dead, so keep an eye on that. We might have to actually repair it on camera here. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Well, it's time to get started on the walls. It really is time for that. And to do that, I have this plan to have it all aligned on the outside with the sand. Mostly inspired by prisons and like borders in the USA. You know, when you step on and you see the footprints to kind of know where the bad guys are going. So it's of course, we don't leave footprints here, or the mobs don't either, so it's kind of redundant, but it's for the immersion and visual aspect of it. So it's gonna have this sandy bit on the outside, where you will see where people try to get in or out. So it's for safety purposes. Now, as I lay down a little bit more of this, hopefully my shovel doesn't break. I did pick up my new computer. It's beautiful. I have also my gaming screen, which is amazing. It's only 24 inches, right? I mean, I could go bigger, but 24 inches is more than big enough. And it's much cheaper, and it's inside of my budget. Considering how much I actually spent on the computer itself, I needed to kind of scale down. I'm gonna get another screen as well, but that's gonna be a cheap screen, just as a secondary to keep other tabs and interesting information up on that, like have my Twitter feed and comments and such for streaming. You know, all the good stuff. It's very straight right now. It will curve and stuff, so I don't know if I yeah, we'll work with that for now. I powered my computer on, hooked up to the screen, just making sure that things work. And it's like purring along and up on the screen. It works. It's connected with what kind of cable is it? It's a the fancy thing that's better than HDMI. That thing. Let's pick up these now. I don't know how many I need, but we're gonna have iron fence on the outside. So we're gonna have a double protection type deal. Also kind of prison-esque, I suppose. I'm not gonna put it here. Or am I? Can't get in there. Now I'm confused. Was it like that, or was it one more out? And then you could kind of... let me check this out in my creative world. Jeez. So as it turns out, I've done goofed. I've done goofed on my design here. This is supposed... I have to replace all that now, but this sand is supposed to start here. How's my shovel doing? Praying! Huh, not bad. Thank God for the unbreaking. Living dangerously with my shovel. So I powered my computer on. I will remove this, don't worry. And it was just purring along, right? And up on the screen, it's like, reboot or insert booting device, like disk or whatever. And, because it comes without an OS. But at least I confirmed that the computer works and the screen works. And, see, this is what I'm talking about, that I have to prevent. So this bit will have to go. However, we can plant this along all the way across. Okay, what happened there? I don't even know. Alrighty then. Yeah. So, ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Not bad, not bad. Very, very quiet. 3 high, because why not? Huh. This is scary. Don't fall off. I feel like one of those trapeze artists or whatever. There we go. Beautiful. Fence. Actually, I might keep this on the outside as well, because then you kind of see when it's generally also on the outside of these fences, so you kind of see when people approach it and stuff, where they're trying to get in. However, I kind of liked it when it wasn't on the outside. Did I do the same goofy mistake? No, see? Here I did it correct. What was I thinking on this side? Lord knows. Lord knows. And there will be an inner wall, an actual wall. This is just like the protective outside. This is a very high security compound. I think you kind of figured that out by now. My army military base. It's like some sort of area 52, if you will. Huh? Huh? Isn't that a clever name? Area 52. No? Just me? Anyone? Mom? You think it's good? She doesn't watch. She thinks I'm probably wasting my life away on this. That's okay. This is tricky. I wish the hitboxes were bigger. Whoops. There we go. Now I can speak again. So yeah, I have a second package arriving. It has my second computer screen and the OS, which is Windows 10, 64-bit, of course. It's just a kind of guff along here, and whoa, that was laggy. Weird. Weird. And yeah, I actually have to. My computer is sitting right behind me right now, and I can't use it. I can turn it on and see beautiful text on the screen. Please insert booting disk. Help me. And yeah, I have to wait for my second package, which I ordered the 18th. It is now the 23rd, and it is not yet shipped. So I'm getting antsy. As I said on Twitter, it's going to be a long week. It's going to be a long week indeed. Just having to wait for this. I could have probably just got it at the store, but it was cheaper in this online store. And it's the same company that I got my... Oh, one sec. Sorry about that. My mail client was apparently still running and was in my way. What was I saying? Yeah, I have to wait for this second package that I... yeah, if you haven't seen this before, I just put this here temporarily to have a place to smelt large amounts of things. So I have to wait for that second package that has not yet shipped, and I'm getting really antsy. They were really good and shipped before I expected on the computer, but as far... yeah, I need a lot of smooth stone, by the way. But they still haven't shipped it, and I'm getting all flustered because now I probably won't get it by the end of the week. I was hoping to get it by Friday, but now that's probably not gonna happen. And I do have sticks on me. Good. Good. I'm just curious if shoving a shovel in here. Yeah. So it's probably better just to... oh, I moved my anvil. That's right. Because it was more convenient to just have it nearby when I was working down there. But yeah, have to wait to use my computer. It's just sitting behind me and it's huge. I've never had a computer this big ever. It's absolutely massive. It's like 20 kilos and giant. But that's what you get when you get a huge, scary... man, it's getting expensive to repair these. Worth it. Now we can remove this thing. Hey Squid, how you doing? Try to wreck my day. I beg you, please. Yeah. Oh, you can't do it, huh? Yeah, you can't wreck it. Ha ha. You are a loser. That's the sound I make when I fart on your face. Okay. That was really random. Okay then. Let's remove this sand we put down incorrectly. And I took away all my dirt, so maybe we should just have a ditch. Why not? For now, at least. There's a few things I need. How do you... I'm thinking as I'm trying to talk, and it doesn't work out. Yay! Iron. That's how you make the crack brick, right? Pretty sure. I need some of that. And I also need... I don't think I have any vines. Because I need the mossy stone bricks. Yeah, I really don't have any. I know there's a swamp out that way, so I'll have to go get that. Maybe I can do that at the end of... I'll just leave that in there. I probably need all of it. I don't need a lot, actually, for the stone bricks. Whoop! Nice jump. But I'm gonna have some cracked stone and mossy stone on this little bit sticking out here. And then... let's just measure things out. There. The first little block. Something like that. We're gonna have a pillar in the middle. We're gonna have two arches for the entrance. And there's something like that. I don't know if there's gonna be like a middle bit where you can be inside the wall, but I want a 3 thick wall so you can walk on top of it with fences. And along the bottom you kind of go along, and I have this awesome little pattern. I say that as if I do actually have a pattern. I don't. It's more of a random placement thing. Yeah. So you just kind of... good. So you kind of get the effect, right? Let's look at it through the fence so you don't see anything at all. So yeah, you get this cool effect once it's all built up. I'll build a few more layers here with you to kind of show it off. But I really like it because it has this chiseled effect, right? It kind of sticks out, like it's protruding a little bit. And it gives this nice little 3D effect to the wall. Probably just want smooth stone right there because... Okay, let's do that. There. And... it's looking good. Looking good. I'm gonna build a... I think it's one higher. Also, in this middle here, there's gonna be this middle support beam. It's not gonna look like this, don't worry. It's gonna be beautifully covered up with stairs and all kinds of fancy pants design. I also think this is the thickness I wanted at the bottom. Just a little bit of a structure to it, right? Yeah. Good. Good. And you see what I mean? You can't really see the back of this once it's done. So it doesn't really matter what the back of that looks like, but it helps that it looks nice. Let's eat some mouton. Apparently that's what it's called now, considering what I called it last time. Anyway, let me build a little bit off camera for once, and I'll get back to you. Alright, it's really getting there, isn't it? So I finally filled in this with dirt. I did run over to the swamp with my shears. Got like 20 or so vines that I just put on these stone bricks, so I could complete these walls on the sides. I don't know why I wanted it like that. It just kind of pops and sticks out, and it looks nice on the overall look from, you know, kind of adds a little bit to the structure, right? Excuse me, water. And I completed the walls until how far I ever built here. Remember, this is gonna go all the way around the entire thing that I'm building. So I'm gonna need a lot of stone, and I don't have silk touch, so I end up with these stupid cobblestone blocks every time I misplace one. So here's the idea: 3 white, right? And you're gonna have this arch in the middle, which I haven't started yet because I can't really remember how to best do it. But as you can tell, it kind of creates a really neat pattern and stuff, like the walls when you use the bricks and stone. I think it really adds to it as a whole look. The innermost 3 here are higher because it's going to start the arch going over. However, I wanted to start doing this with you guys, the pillar. If I can remember somewhat how I built this thing. Let's try and work it out together to kind of see if I can create a very nice image. So here and there, add to the thickness. Sure, there's stone that's lost inside, but that's fine. It could be any material, but for the immersion's sake, we all know it's stone for structural integrity. Yeah, something like that. It's gonna be nice, very nice. So we want to kind of copy the bottom on the top, I think. So let's go on up here. I really wanted to do this on camera with you guys, to show you that I'm a decent builder. I know what I'm doing. I'm not bad at this game. Or am I? No, I'm good. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Probably very rarely, but, you know. It'll do. Okay. Just take a step back here. See what that looks like. Alright. I think we're onto something. Well, if we can put these here. Yeah, that's gonna look very nice. Very nice. Yeah, even from this side, with the stairs going that way, you get a different look than this side. Haha. Some guy said that he really liked my villager voice from the last episode. So that's a tribute to you, sir. Anyway, that's not bad at all, I think. It's a unique pillar. I like that. I like that a lot. Now to just connect it to these sides, remember this is going to have an inner wall, and the pattern's going to be different than the outside, which just kind of adds to the overall look of it. It kind of gets this whole randomized effects, and the inside will not look exactly like the outside type deal, and you know what I'm saying. It's going to be really nice looking at a structure that has so much character. Anyway. Yeah, that's a perfect height. Let me just kind of try to work out the arches. So I'll be right back. Alright, I think we got it here, guys. How does that look and feel? I think it's a little steep, little triangular, but all in all, I think that's gonna be the best design for it. I'm gonna have to remove this, of course. It's just my temporary way of getting up. A little scaffold, if you wish. Yeah, so that's the kind of idea here. I switched out these were stone. I switched them into a little stair. So it has a little nook there. Just a little bit of detail on it. I'm not sure about these. If it's like that, it's much cleaner, right, at the bottom. These, this one's gonna stay, same with the one on the back there, but on the sides, it might be beneficial to remove them. Although, this does make this a 3-wide path. It can still be a 3-wide path here. Because that's what it is between this wall and this wall. But I think it's cleaner without them there. It looks a lot nicer as an entrance, doesn't it? But that's the shape. You know, as far as the design goes, if it looks unnatural or silly, it's subject to change. I do like those two in the middle up there, though. I put that in the middle there as well, because it looks better that way. On this side, yeah, it's just what it turned out to be randomly. So I might switch that. We'll see. As for the top, it's not going to be that plain. I went into the nether a while ago. Careful. And I did a lot of, well, digging out in the nether. What kind of sound was that? Was that me, or was that an animal? It's like a squeal. I can't tell if it was me or something else. I don't know. Anyway, I went into the nether, and I was looking for quartz, just looking to gain some levels, right? And I mined out a whole bunch of netherrack just around the portal in the nether. So I smelted that up, got a lot of brick, converted it to nether brick, and made these fences. Now let me take a few of these fences. Woohoo! Waterfall! It's my own personal water park. Oh yeah. Made it. Jumping from water onto that doesn't spoil it, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's a thing that happens. Let's just go up here. Yes, I see you, Twitter. There is new tweets. There's a game on right now, but I can't watch it. I had to play this to kind of distract myself from the fact that I can't use my other computer. So I'm just on here wasting time, I guess. Kind of trying to distract myself from the fact that I can't use my new computer yet. I know I'm obsessing over it, but it's gonna change my life, man. It's gonna change my life. I'm gonna be streaming stuff. I'm gonna be playing good games. I'm gonna be living on that thing, right? And the quality of the content I create is gonna be a whole lot better, so you don't have to 100% rely on my fantastic commentary. It will actually look good as well. So that's a bonus, right? I'm gonna play in like 60 FPS and stuff instead of 30. Up it from 720 to 1080p. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. And it's gonna be too thick, right? So it's gonna have a 3D effect to it, and these walls are gonna be super long and wide and go around. But that's it. That is the entrance wall. Oh man, I can't wait to keep expanding this. I'm gonna be working on this off camera now, because, well, at least you get the idea. I can just expand them. I would want to stream that, but I can't yet, so to heck with it. I'll be streaming other stuff once that is ready. But yeah, there you go. That's it. Beautiful, isn't it? My gosh, I am a genius. Let me know though, would you rather me keep that or leave it like that for a more kind of uniform, nice look, right? I like the little nooks on the side as well, even though it kind of takes away from the arch. That's alright. You have this nook on this side as well, right? 3D effect. Yeah, this kind of feels wrong when it kind of rounds off like that. I don't know. Let me know. But this is gonna be it for today. Glorious epic wall. I really, really love this pillar. I really do. It's so simple, yet it has so much character in it. I'm never gonna get bored of it. Just the fact that there's like solid stone blocks in there mixed in, and then they have a little nook here, a little bit of detail on top. It's just so simple, but it's so effective. Go away. Nobody likes tall grass. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Another screenshot for my portfolio. It's my resume, if you will. Glorious. As the sun sets upon the pontoon bridge, the general stares off into the distance and bid you all farewell. I've been the general. Thank you all for watching. At ease.